Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Furqan Mushtaq and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing good. Today I'm going to discuss in this vlog one of the most frequently asked questions from the doctor community, and the question was, how can one join the Maldives as a doctor? So I have received a lot of questions in couple of days since I have posted a news feed on my Facebook page. So I arrange all the questions in a sequence most frequently asked by the doctors. So before going into question answer discussion, I just want to tell you all about the health sector system in Maldives. Basically, there are two type of system. One is public health sectors and other one is private. In public health sector, actually there is a tertiary care hospital like IGMH in capital city of Malé, and then there is a regional hospital that is located on the big island, and then Atoll hospital, then health centers. So second one is private systems. In private, there are two big hospitals that are in capital Malé. One is Treetop and second one is ADK hospital, and the other private system is resort doctors. So all resorts are private and they have a small clinic in the resort, and one of the doctor will be there for all the basic health facilities. So now I want to move to the question. The first question was what are the advantages or benefit of working in Maldives? So there are big number of benefits like relaxing working hours and fascinating natural surroundings, less workload as I'm consulting 15 to 20 patients in one shift. Like the one shift is about 8 hours, and after 8 hours you will get extra overtime, and that is in a separate things I will discuss in a later. And it's a very stress-free environment, plenty of time for study, such as you can nail your exam like lab, MRCP or any other form like USMLE. No racism, freedom of religious practice. You will also have opportunity to go touristic points, and the most important thing is that you will get tax-free salary, and whatever you will receive that salary is without tax. You don't need to pay anything. And health insurance for the candidate, and health insurance for your family also. And if you have kids with your family, and for the kid, education is totally free and it is based on UK curriculum. So there's another benefit like work permit holder, they have some discounts on domestic flights and some recreational activity at resorts also. The second question was, is there a licensing exam or language test to practice in Maldives? So the answer is yes. The candidate who are shortlisted, and after arrival they will get provisional license, and after that that license is valid for 1 month, but you have to sit for exam within first 6 months. And that exam is Maldives Medical Dental Council exam, and you have to pass, and after passing that exam you will get your temporary registration, and that will renewable every 2 years. So in another portion of the question, linguistic exam. So for the doctor it is exempted actually, and they are taking secondary school certificate is equivalent to linguistic test, and they will judge your English on the basis of interview, and on that basis you will get the job. The third question was, can I apply after doing my house job or internship directly? So the answer is yes, you can apply after internship as well, but nowadays there is so many doctors in other countries, and in Maldives they are getting a big number of applications from different countries, so they will only shortlist the person who has maximum experience. Like you can apply, but you will not shortlisted until you have a good experience like 2 to 4 year minimum. Nowadays in previous recruitment it was around 5-year experience. I hope you will get this answer. The fourth question was, who has higher chance of being hired? So as I told you in the previous question, the chance is only higher for the candidate or the doctor who had higher experience or has a higher education like a higher degree or post-graduation degree, or you have some different workshops or courses like ACLS, BLS and some CME courses, so the people have a good chance to get be hired. So the fifth question was what about remuneration or salary package offered by the ministry? Actually, in previous month, they have changed the pay package for the local doctors and for the overseas doctors. So they increased the salary for locals but not for overseas. So overseas doctor, they are getting approximately 1800 US dollar, that is equivalent to 28,000 MVR, and overtime they are also getting approximately $5 per hour in working days and $6 per hour in holidays. So this salary included your food and accommodation also. So it depends upon how much overtime you will get, like which facility you are working. Sometimes like health centers doctor, they are getting more overtime because in health center less number of doctors are there, 1 or 2 doctors are working and they are saving more patients, sometimes extra duty time, so they will get usually more overtime. But if you are working in a big hospital, the chance of getting overtime is very less because they are working in a shift, and maybe you will get overtime some days with the admitted patient. If you have admitted any patient, you have to come for round and that will be calculated as overtime. The sixth question was asked by the people. Most of the people, they are working currently in Maldives, and they asked, how do I transfer or send money to my family overseas? So there are 2 to 3 ways to send money legally to your family. The first one is you have to open the account in Bank of Maldives, and similarly you have to open the account in HBL bank, and you can get your salary in BML and then you can transfer to that salary to HBL, and HBL needed a TT application, and when they will receive your application they will send on the same day. And the other option is Western Union. You have to open your account in Western Union and you can send money through them. And another option, third one, is the Money Express, that is post offices. The seventh question was what about the leave granted? So the answer is simple. You will get after 12 month paid leave, that is a 30-day leaves, you excluded holiday. Next was this eighth question. If married couple of doctor apply, can we be both placed together? So the answer is yes. Most of the time, if male and female doctor they apply together, there is most probability they are thinking about they will keep them together. But as far as I have experienced this issue in my atoll, we will see 2 or 3 couples, and there is some relieving duties and some like you have to replace another doctor in a health center sometime if they are going for a family leave or any emergency leave. So when there is a couple and they are hesitating to go there, so they want to move together, so it is difficult to send both doctor at the same time in that facility which needed only one doctor. So now recently ministry is thinking about, they are not considering, they are not giving any weightage if any couple is applying for the same job at same hospital. So it is very rare chance, and maybe if you are lucky one, maybe you will get. The question number 9 was, what is the application process through Doctor for Maldives? So actually there are 2 categories of employment, as I already told in the start of video. One is the public health system and other one is private system. So first I will talk for the governmental hospitals or Ministry of Health. So there is 2 options. You can apply directly to the foreign recruitment department by their email. You can send your document by email, so I will mention that email in the description also. So either or other way you can send your document through the agent. So what actually going to happen in Maldives, they registered so many companies with the Ministry of Health, and they're taking different doctors document from the different country, and they, whenever the ministry announce any post or any seat, then they all the agents, they submitted their documents on behalf of their doctors. So after that they will shortlisted that doctor according to their experiences and qualification. So after that agent will inform you regarding the Skype interview or any further process. So as far as it belonged to me, I also applied directly through the email, but I didn't receive any response from the ministry. So then I applied through an agent. So I have sent my all the document in PDF form, that is colored PDF form, and then you have to fill one job application form that is also available on the ministry side. I will also mention in the end of in the description. So you can download and you can print it out, and then you can take PDF of that filled form, then you can send by the email directly to the ministry. And it up to your luck. If you will lucky one, you may be received, because I have met some of the doctor, they came directly through the ministry, but most of the doctor, they are getting job through the agent. So I paid around 15 to 1700 US dollar for this all processes. So what agent will do for you, they will receive your documents, and they will submit on behalf of you in the ministry, and upon successful shortlisted, you will receive Skype interview call, and after passing that interview, you will get visa and other OK boarding pass, and then you have to travel. So I will request all of you, don't pay anything until you get your offer letter or you are past your interview, because once you pass your interview, it is approximately 80% chance you will get your offer letter, and you will be able to fly within 2 or 3 weeks. So before applying, you have to check your university also with the MMDC site, like which university is accepted, because some of the universities from China, Maldives is not accepting the document from that university. So all of the university from Pakistan are accepted. So I hope if you have any inquiry or any question, you can mention in a comment section, so I will respond you as well there. So the 10th question was, how long does the process usually take? So there is no actually guarantee. Usually it may take from 3 months to 6 months, but usually it will take around 1 month. After a successful interview, you will be able to fly, and you have to join within 1 month of the period. And once you will get a successful interview, and you will get offer letter, and you have to notify the ministry directly, or you have to notify your agent, like at which date I'm going to travel. So they will arrange according to that travel accommodation, and they will arrange any person who can receive you at airport, and after that they will facilitate and they will sign your contract, and you will be allocated any of the hospitals. Question number 11 was, are there any fixed vacancy announcement dates? The answer is no. It all depends upon the available post, and all of you know Maldives is a transition country. Every doctor is coming here for some purposes, like they have a plan for any foreign exam, and after passing that exam they will leave that country. So every time there are some vacancies, but ministry will only announce that one if any post is available or empty. The question number 12 was, are there any age restriction? The answer is actually the person should be medically fit to practice, and there is no age limit, but preferably they are hiring the person who is less than 65 years of the age. The question number 13 that I have received, when do I get to know which hospital or island am I assigned to? Actually there is no guarantee. It all up to the ministry, and the people know which island or which hospital have empty post, so they will send that doctor directly to that island. Question number 14 was, what about job nature? Is it permanent or contract basis? So the answer is, actually ministry is providing nowadays 2 years of contract, and of that 2 years, first 3 months are probation period or evaluation period. So in that period you can resign at any time, and after that you have to give 3 month notice to leave your job. The last question, actually the question number 15, it was about working as a resort doctor. So actually the resort doctor is a medical officer or a GP who is taking care of the tourist, and along with also he is taking care about the staff that is working on that resort. In the end, I hope you have found all of your answers, but still if you have any queries, please mention in the comment section, and if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and share with your friend and colleague for more informative videos. And thank you for watching.